Hey y'all, welcome back for another YouTube video. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Savannah and I am the founder of Roxy Road Clay & Co. Today we are going to be talking about how to properly condition your clay earrings, what to use, what not to use, and everything about conditioning clay. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe and turn on those post notifications, and let's get started. Okay, before we start conditioning our clay, let's just talk about a few of the tools that you need. So you need an acrylic roller. Doesn't matter what kind, just some kind of acrylic roller. You definitely need, oops, dropped it, your clay that you're going to be conditioning, and it's optional to have a pasta machine, but it works a whole lot better and it's easier if you have a pasta machine. But you can definitely do this with just your roller. I used to do it with just my roller, had no problems with it. It just goes a little bit quicker with a pasta machine. So let's get started. Alright, so starting on a clean work surface and with clean hands, you're gonna take your clay. You can see it's fresh out of the package. This is Silver by Sculpey Primo, and then we're just going to warm it up in our hands. You're going to rub it probably 30 seconds or so. Alright, so usually I like to roll mine into like a snake almost instead of a ball, and then you're just going to take your acrylic roller and mash it down. Alright, so right off the bat you can see that the silver is almost two different colors. This is what conditioning does. It helps mix all of that up together. And then you can also see this rough edge here and here. That also is what conditioning, if it'll focus, there it goes. That is also what conditioning helps. So let's start conditioning. So you want to make sure that your pasta machine is on the thickest setting, and then you're going to take your clay that you have previously rolled out with the acrylic roller and just roll it through once. And then when we start the conditioning process, you're going to want to make sure the fold side goes into the pasta machine first. And then you can see where all the rough edges, that is what we are taking care of. Now, if you don't want to put it in with the fold side down, you can turn it this way and make sure the fold side is on the side. That way, air bubbles can escape. So then we're just going to keep doing this. And you can see how this side has become smooth. And these two, now we want to take care of that side. Alright, so our clay is almost conditioned. This side is really smooth and this side not so smooth. So now we're going to take it down to the next thickest setting and do the same process. See, now this side, both sides are becoming smoother with each pass through the pasta machine. And there you are. You have a perfect piece of conditioned clay. Alrighty guys, now that you know how to properly condition your clay, let's talk about a few do's and don'ts. So when I first started my journey with polymer clay earrings, I used baby oil to condition my harder clays, such as the Fimo Professional line. And let me just tell y'all, do not use baby oil. No matter what, don't use baby oil. The baby oil will definitely soften your clay and get it to where you want it to be. However, The problems come after the earrings have been done baking. The problems I encountered after my earrings baked were they were super greasy and oily on the surface, and then when I started to drill holes into the earrings, it just wouldn't drill. Like, simply would not drill because the earrings became they were so rubber-like, and they were almost kind of stretchy. I mean, they were still bendy like a polymer clay earring should be, but it was just stretchy and not a good thing overall. But one thing you can do, if you have a harder piece of clay, you can definitely take some liquid Sculpey to soften it and get it to the texture and consistency that you want it at. But whatever you do, do not put baby oil in your clay. Use liquid Sculpey. Okay, liquid Sculpey is your saving grace. You can find it at any craft store. Amazon has it. People are selling it on Etsy. Just whatever you do, don't use baby oil. Alrighty guys, now you know all about conditioning your polymer clay, the do's, the don'ts, and the how-tos. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'm always responding to comments. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so you know when we upload a video, and stay tuned for the video next week. Thank y'all.